Hello and welcome back to the South Dakota Dynasty. Today we are off the continental United States in Hawaii for a game with the Coyotes and the Rainbow Warriors. The Coyotes lost in heartbreaking fashion last week. Jalen Page was stopped at the 1 as time expired to prevent them from winning, but Jalen Tate looked great in his first career start, had 237 through the air and then 170 on the ground. Hawaii's brought the run and shoot back as Bud Foster's their head coach, and he's innovated his offense to make it more traditional for what they expect at Hawaii, and they start off with a 13-yard throw. They'll work from the pistol on first down and 10, and quarterback will step up and can't escape. It's Tevin Robinson for the sack, his first on the day. Second down and 13 as they give it to Porter this time, who's a freshman All-American last year, and he's got 6 yards on this game. He had over 1,000 yards in the previous season. Third down and 7, and they're going to throw. Pressure gets there. Quarterback steps up. He's going to take off and can't get to the marker. He picks up 3 yards as Sylvia and Deion Kendrick were in on the tackle. Our offense and Jalen Tate will take the field. It's his second career start. Won't start off on the ground, giving it to Jalen Page, who really struggled last week. We got more backs involved though, and Jalen Tate was incredible running the football, averaging over 10 yards per attempt. Throw outside, and it's a catch. A bad duck there, but Deontay Knox comes back to it and gets the first down reception. 3 wide set on second down and 10. A quick throw as there's Jacoby Patton. He had 4 catches for 67 yards last week and one of the best games of his career. Now we'll go pistol and counter for Page as he picks up around 4 or 5 yards. A good run there. I expect us to continue to try and run the football as much as we can with Jared Miller out. Tate is as we've seen, Jalen Tate is a great runner. He's got a strong arm, but not super accurate. And we have a number of backs we can get involved, receivers in the run game, and I think that definitely will be the plan moving forward. Throw outside on first down, and Tiger Peterson nearly picks it off. It was intended for Tay Knight, a 2-for-3 start for Jalen Tate. Now trips to the right as they're going to go swing pass for Tay Knight. He's into the open field. He's got the first down and more. It's a 13-yard reception. I also expect to see a lot more throws like that. Easy completions when we don't necessarily need to throw the ball down the field. Tate will fire it outside for Patton, who maybe gets a yard on the screen pass. I like the concept there, though. Second down and 9. Tate's going to go to the air. He throws underneath, and Jalen Page was not ready for it, and it falls incomplete, so it'll be third down and long. Tay Knight will come in motion. They give it to him, and nowhere really to go. He might have got a yard, and it'll be 4th down and 8, and Alec Hennies will come on for the field goal attempt. It's about a 38-yarder from here. There's a little bit of wind, but the kick is still good straight down the middle. As we're on the board first, it's 3-0. Wise back on offense. They'll work from the pistol, throw it outside for Clement. I expect them to really try and air out the football and get Porter involved at different situations. A quick screen outside for Victor, and he fights through the tackle, picks up 4 yards, and that will move the chains. Hawaii won the toss, chose to receive, so they have a lot of confidence in their offense. Didn't necessarily work out on their first drive, though. Now a throw underneath for Jesse Porter as it's a 7-yard gain. Second down and 3, trips to the right for Hawaii. They're going to throw once again, and now the quarterback will step up to run, and Jerron Covington brings him down short of the first down marker, so it'll be 3rd down and 1. Trips to the right as the Coyotes are going to bring a blitz and throw, and a wide open man. It's Lincoln Victor, who's tackled by Tevin Robinson. It's a 10-yard gain. Trips to the right once again, but this time they'll go under center as quarterback's going to take off and run and has the first down, tries to get back up and picks up 11 yards. So a good drive working so far as Cordero will throw. He goes outside for Porter on the wheel route, and it's a 9-yard gain as they continue to spread the field and throw the football. Trips to the left this time as they're trying to get different receivers isolated, but they'll just go with the bubble screen to the left. It's an 8-yard gain. I really want to see this defense force negative plays and force turnovers. We've only forced 1 turnover so far this season. Now a throw and a catch for Nick Mardner, a 10-yard receiving touchdown. as Hawaii is taking the lead. It's a 7-for-7 start for Chevin Cordero. And it was just an easy drive for them, pitch and catch all the way down the field. No real resistance from our secondary or anyone really in coverage. Our offense is back on the field, though they'll start on the ground game for a 5-yard gain for Jalen Page. He struggled against Texas Tech and UAB after a strong performance in week 1, and we need him to get back on track. Now it's Cordell Hicks into the open field, and he's got a big gain, 31 yards on 3rd down. A 6-for-8 start for Jalen Tate. Tate Knight will motion out of the backfield. It's a swing pass that goes to him, and he's got the 1st down reception, trying to get him into the open field in a variety of different ways, as that one counts as a run. Now Rakeem Boyd checks in, as it's quarterback power the whole way. Tate finds some room to run, and it's a 5-yard gain. If we're able to average 5 yards per carry, then we really won't have to throw the ball that much and can keep it on the ground, run some clock, and take the pressure off of our defense. Now it's Rakeem Boyd in the redshirt sophomore, 3rd-string running back, picks up 12 yards in his 1st carry. Dontavius Knight comes in motion, and it's a sweep outside for him. He cuts it back up and is stopped at the 1-yard line, but it'll be goal to go from the 1, as 5 carries so far in this 1st half for Dontavius Knight. Bolden and Knight are your backs, and they give it to Bolden straight up the middle, and the big bruising fullback gets us into the end zone as we retake the lead, as it's now 10-7. We have 129 yards so far and 8 first downs on 22 plays, and I want our offense to keep this up and keep doing basically exactly what they've been doing so far. A big hole and lots of green grass straight up the middle, as there is a flag down though, and it will be clipping on Hawaii, so that will negate the run, and it'll be 1st down and 15. They spread the field once more and go screen pass for Porter. He stiff arms and puts Deion Kendrick into the ground. He has had a rough start to his sophomore season. Now 2nd down and 7. A throw across the middle of the field. It's Victor Latrell Hill. The dime corner was beat there. It's a 25-yard gain. They will also go up tempo, and this time they go draw play for Porter. He picks up 3 yards. It's not enough for the 1st down. Good run defense there, and now they will try a long field goal attempt, about a 54-yarder. The kick is up, and it is no good, so we catch a break there. Hawaii can't convert, and then we see in the SEC, Joey Gatewood and Auburn defeat LSU. Knight comes in motion, but this time he's a decoy. They will throw it out to him though, as it's an 11-yard gain. Another play design that I really like, is that's his 2nd catch. 1st down and 10. Tate's gonna go and has a man up the seam. It's Muhammad Ali Saria for 30 yards. Teams start to load the box against us, and then we can make plays downfield in the passing game. Page now finds a hole up the middle, as this one goes for 12 yards. McDonald in the slot as it's 3 wide. Tate will keep it on the option and powers his way forward inside of the 5-yard line down to around the 2 or 3. That's only his 2nd carry so far in this 1st half. Cordell Hicks comes in motion, and great initial penetration and getting into the backfield by the defensive line for Hawaii. 3rd down and goal for Tate. He throws wide open. No one covered Cordell Hicks, and it's a 5-yard touchdown, as Jalen Tate is now 9 for 11, 112 yards and a touchdown. He has looked really great these last 2 weeks throwing the football. Now Cordero will take off and run. He's got the 1st down and picks up 9 yards. We're under 2 minutes now in this 1st half. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Hawaii's going to throw. They go to Porter. He breaks 1 tackle from Jackson Harvey and is brought down inside of Coyote territory. He already has 4 catches in this 1st half. 4 wide once again is Hawaii. We all loves to spread the field. This is what they've done dating back to when June Jones was there, and they continue to do it and have done it effectively so far in this 1st half. They're going to throw once more, throw outside as this one goes to Victor, and he's close to the 1st down marker and will get it, as Hawaii will use their 2nd timeout. A 4 for 15 start, And now Cordero will go to the air. He throws. He's got Mardner. And another touchdown for the big 6'6" wide receiver. A 15 for 16 start. 154 yards and 2 touchdowns for Hawaii through the air. We will retain our lead by 3 though as we head into halftime. I really like the way our offense has looked so far in this first half. I think our defense has played well enough to give us a lead so far. They've gotten a stop or 2, and you can see 154 yards for Hawaii through the air. We have 78 on the ground, and I think we can continue to run the ball well, as this is a Hawaii team that really struggles at stopping the run. And now triple option. Jalen Tate's into the open field. He's inside Hawaii territory to the 10. He'll take it all the way. First play of the second half. He goes 75 yards for the touchdown and extends our lead to 2 scores. And that's something that he really adds to this offense, as he has the breakaway speed for a quarterback to make long runs like that. He already has 6 so far in this season of 20 yards or more. Bolden is the back as we get the ball back after a 3-and-out force, and Ladorian Bolden, the senior fullback, picks up 5 yards. That's his 4th carry. Page will be the back as he checks back in on 2nd down and 5. Tate's going to keep it though. He gets to the outside, picks up the 1st down, a gain of 10 as he's starting to get more involved in this running game. He has 4 carries for 97 yards. Knight will be motioned out of the backfield, and Jalen Tate can't get the football away. He held on to it for too long. Looks like he may have been locked on to Tate Knight there. 3rd down and 17. Throw and a great catch in traffic as Phoenix McDonald hangs on to it, but it's not enough for the 1st down, but the offense will stay on the field. I like the aggressiveness, and Page will get it. It's a 5-yard gain, and that was all set up by Phoenix McDonald with a great catch in traffic. There have been questions about his hands, but he silenced some of those these last 2 weeks. A screen pass for Jacoby Patton goes for 8 yards, and now to be 3rd down and 3. Page is the back. They're going to give it to him, and he's close to the 1st down marker, but it looks like he is just shy. And the offense will stay on the field. No point in going for it before if you're not going to go for it here. Tate has it and picks up the 1st down on the triple option as they keyed on the backs and just let Jalen Tate run for it. Now we'll go pistol full house. Looks like it's some more triple option, and here is Bolden. And that's the nice thing about players like him, bigger backs who always seem to fall forward. Run a lot of clock so far on this drive, and we're already into the 4th quarter, up by 10 points, deep in Hawaii territory. Phoenix McDonald comes in motion. They'll give it to him, and the receiver keeps it. He's inside of the 10-yard line as the Coyotes continue to run clock and really wear out this defense. McDonald will get another attempt as he's got it and is into the end zone for the 7-yard touchdown, as he has a lot of speed, and I expect him to be involved in the running game as the season progresses and throughout his career. It was a 15-play, 60-yard drive that took 8 minutes off the clock, and there we go. A negative play, Shadow Hansen with the sack, and it'd be 3rd down and forever. Cordero will throw. He steps up, fires it outside. Mardner catches it, but he's short of the 1st down marker, and Hawaii's going to go for it. There's under 6 minutes left, but they need to make up some ground in this lead, and they find Clement for the 1st down as he's inside of Coyote territory, a 20-yard gain. 2 down linemen as they'll spread the field 4 wide, 2 by 2. Throw and lob outside for Victor. He's got another catch. This one goes for 13 yards. As that's his 4th on the day. On 1st down, Coyotes will bring a blitz. Cordero will throw outside for Victor. Nice toe-tapping catch along the sideline. 3rd down and 4. Chance for a big stop. Fires outside. Clement on the reception as Deion Kendrick is stiff-armed once again. And just his early season struggles continue. 2nd down and 7 for Cordero, and it's knocked away. Good coverage there by Jackson Harvey, all over the running back. 3rd down and 7. Cordero is going to throw it. He's looking to the end zone. Pressure gets there. He's going to go down as Deron Covington has another sack. He has made a big instant impact as a true freshman. 4th down and 11, and can't even get the pass away. More pressure gets there. Our defensive line has stepped up big in this second half, as it was Tevin Robinson in on the pressure and forces the incompletion. Knight will come in motion as they give it to Page this time. He's got a gaping hole up the middle. Doesn't have the speed to fully take advantage of it, but does pick up 21 yards. Now a split backfield as they're going to give it to Tay Knight, who goes up the middle, and another big hole. Nice spin move inside of Hawaii territory. This Hawaii defense just cannot stop us from running this football in the second half. Another hole straight up the middle. This one for 5 yards as Jalen Page is at 58 yards on 11 carries. Pistol set, we're going to go power. Tay Knight on the carry, he's got 4 yards, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 1. Only a minute left now in this game. This is all but over, and the final first down will do it as the Coyotes have milked the clock super hard in this second half and just been running it continuously and super effectively as Tate goes 14 for 17, 144 yards, only 6 carries, but over 100 yards rushing. And the 75-yarder is really where I feel like this momentum shifted. First play of the second half, he takes it all the way, and then we never looked back from there. We just ran the clock like crazy and dominated the time of possession in this second half, as Jalen Tate actually ends up with 93 yards, a touchdown for McDonald, Bolden, and Tate on the ground, and then Cordell Hicks had 2 catches for 36 and a touchdown through the air. Tevin Robinson with a sack along with Deron Covington and Shadow Hanson, but we didn't force any turnovers, which is a little disappointing. But we ran the ball for 242 yards, almost possessed the ball for 22 minutes, which is just absolutely insane. That second half, we really just wore down their defense, and that started opening up big holes, and they were already a team that struggles at stopping the run. But we will move forward. We're currently in our bye week. The next episode will be recruiting, and then after that, we'll be taking on Fresno State. But you can see the season statistics now, as Jalen Tate has been sacked 4 times but is completing 71% of his passes. A lot of easy, efficient passes for him, screens, swing passes, and things like that, and then occasionally throwing the ball down the field. We've gotten a number of backs involved these last 2 weeks, and I think that's been a big help for making Jalen Page a little more effective. He isn't quite as worn down when the fourth quarter comes around. And then we've been forcing negative plays on the defensive side of the ball, getting pressure on the quarterback, but still have only forced 1 turnover, and I would like to see some more interceptions as we do move forward. The Heisman race, Trey Sanders is in first place. Clemson is number 1 in the polls, followed by UCLA, Southern Cal, Miami, and Auburn. North Carolina now up in the top 10 as well. But I hope you did enjoy today's ball game. If you did, please leave a like down below. Make sure you comment down below who was your favorite player in today's game and who impressed you the most. And then make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more of the South Dakota Dynasty. Like I said, the next episode will be the recruiting episode, so we'll meet all the players that we're currently targeting and recruiting, get a look around the college football world, and see all what is going on, the Heisman race, top 25, and some things like that. But I hope you did enjoy. I will see you for recruiting. I'm excited to showcase all the players in this season 4 class. I hope you have a great rest of your day.